Hi guys, Shah is here. Welcome to my podcast, The Midnite Story. This is my first podcast, so forgive me if I do anything out of the ordinary in the podcast world. The Midnite Story will be a collection of mine on ghost or horror story that I have read, listened from someone, or even have it happen to myself. I don't want to make a long introduction here, so let us start with the first story, the sleep paralysis. I always enjoy a ghost story. Back when I was a kid, my big sister stayed in a dorm room in her college, and when she get back, she always has a ghost story for us. I like listening to it back then, and I continue to search for more when I grew up. The most common experience that a lot of people had is sleep paralysis, where you wake up in the middle of the night and can't move your body at all. This happened to me as well, time to time. Usually it happened when I move into a new house, either a dorm room or rented house. It always happened like this. In the dark room I slept in, I will wake up and realize I can't move my body at all. Then from the corner of my eyes I saw some dark figure, like a person standing beside me. Most of the time I sleep with my body face to the right, and that's the position I froze in when I woke up in sleep paralysis, so I can't turn my body to see who or what is standing beside my bed. However, there is something else happening to me when I just moved in this February 2018 to a new house. I like watching some movies or TV series before bed, and I would put my mattress on the floor and lie there while watching them. That night is the same. I shared the room with a roommate of mine, and he slept on his bed by the window. Let's just call him Finn. I fell asleep while watching the movie on my laptop. Suddenly, I woke up in the middle of the night and my room already dark. At first, I don't think anything is happening, but when I try to move my body, I realize I'm having sleep paralysis again. But I can't move my eyes, so I look at my roommate. He's sleeping, but all of a sudden, he woke up sitting on his bed. He just keeps silent on that position. So I asked him, Finn, why are you doing awake? But you know what his answer was. He said, this is not Finn. Finn is sleeping. I kind of panicked, so I closed my eyes. When I opened them, Finn is lying beside me on the floor and is looking at me, and I panic even more. I close my eyes and recite some Holy Quran, and then it feels like I'm just awake from a dream. It felt like a dream, but it was happening exactly in my room. Then again, the sleep paralysis that happened to me before always felt like a dream too. I just don't know what to think. And of course, the next day when I asked Finn, he doesn't even remember being awake and said all that. I never think anything of it, but when I tell the story to others, it always gives me chills, even now. Well, that's all from me, Shah. Till we meet again on the next story. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.